Yo, what's up, y'all? Fuck the intro. We're just starting. Episode of the not Bobby and Chaz show. Guess not Bobby's not here. We got not Bobby in here. So, how you doing, not Bobby?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah. So, how was Louder Than Life? Not Louder Than Life.
Sonic Temple.
Sonic Temple.
Yeah, it was definitely good. I will say my face got burnt up bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck yeah. Since this is just a hangout, anybody can join. I'm gonna start just bringing everybody in.
Don't you call me
Just because
asshole, call me.
I don't care. What
That's
up?
not how you get somebody to call you back, bro. You got to give them a reason to call you, not a reason not to call you.
Yes. You call them a sick fuck and tell them that they're annoying. That's how you do it. So, how you doing, your mom's box?
Fucking, I'm all right, bro, Jam. Fucking could be better, but you know, shit happens. It is what it is. How you
Yeah.
feeling, buddy?
Could be better, but I'm
Yeah,
on the podcast doing the show.
good. Yeah, I'm glad to be here with you guys. Thanks for the invite, bub.
Yep, anytime. Wait, I'm gonna get a hold of Bobby and tell him that he's fired.
How the fuck did you even open this thing, dude?
What?
This fucking cat.
No, don't fuck with it. Don't, please. Don't. It costs too much money to fuck with.
Okay.
So, today's episode is we're going to talk about people's mom's boxes, okay?
But
So, out of all the mom's boxes you've seen, which one has the best box?
I don't know.
It's a long.
Your mom's
that's a
box is
long
pretty good.
My mom's box is probably stretched the fuck out for having 5 kids.
Yeah, same with my mom. Not even gonna lie, bro, Jam.
So, not Bobby. Did you finally get to see a box?
I've seen one before.
You just never got to soak in it yet.
Nah.
You see, you gotta do it the Mormon way. You gotta put the tip in halfway to the shaft, just sit there and soak, serenade, and then pull out. That's the Mormon way. It really is.
If a female works at like UPS or like FedEx or something, do you think their box smells like a box?
I don't know. Would their box smell like a box? $1 million question.
Probably smells like it.
Say yeah.
He said, I don't know. It's $1 million question. I feel like it would be kind of dusty, you know? Especially that crack, dude. It'd be all gritty and shit.
Yeah.
Like she walked through a sawmill or something, dude. That'd be fucked.
Thank you. Got pants on, but don't put it out.
Well, yeah, but like, what if she's not wearing her belt, right? And there, you know, like how some pants always have, like, it's always been stretched out to a point to where there's like a little cup, like on the back of your pants or something. Or like if you are wearing a belt, it, like scrunches your pants up to where it like comes out underneath your belt. It's got like a little hole to go into your pants, like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that happened? And like,
I wear a belt all the time. I don't know.
well, sometimes like I can't find pants that are actually my size, so I gotta fucking get ones that are bigger.
No waist, motherfucker.
Well, I know that, motherfucker.
Well,
That's why.
if you have a big
Yeah.
schmeat, that means it'll hold it up better.
Waist.
Yeah, bro. Like he said, bro, I got a big schmeat. I need room in my jeans.
Yeah.
So I gotta get a size bigger.
Size way bigger. You got to.
Dude, my fucking nose is peeling from my sunburn that I had, dude. This shit's irritating. Looks like I got a booger hanging out of my nose and I can't get it.
You know what my favorite thing to tell people?
What?
When you see a wreck on the side of the highway, be like, can't park there.
Yeah,
I get the best replies, man. Last time, the other day, I found a guy who had a flat tire in the middle of the road. I was like, roll my window down. They're like, why? I'm like, I gotta say something. They're like, what? I'm like, you can't park there. They're like, get back here, motherfucker. And I was like, go. That guy would kick my ass.
dude.
It was
The
worth
next
it.
time you pull up to a stoplight and there's somebody
Way
with their
worth it.
window down, tell them that their keys are in their door. I told somebody that on the interstate one time and they fucking got pissed off and called me a motherfucker and flipped me off and fucking bounced out.
Yeah. Drink
Dude,
water.
my fucking volume is weird. Are you able to turn your volume up? Because I can barely hear you, dude.
You can barely hear me?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta put my headset on. Trying to figure this fucking thing out. Can you hear me better?
Just a tiny bit.
Well, it's gonna have to work like that.
Yeah, it's like the volume is weird. Hold on. Let me see if it's because my earbuds are connected. Because I can't hear you through my earbuds for some reason. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Fucking nut barely, dude. That's whack.
Very whack.
Is there like something in these settings I can fuck with to make it louder?
Let me fuck with mine.
Say something. Oh shit.
Well, he just left.
Well, I can hear you better. I think I fixed it.
Can you hear me
Where'd
better
you
now?
go? Yeah, I can.
Okay, sweet.
It was going okay. So, like, when you're on a phone call and you don't have it on speakerphone, that's the speaker that it was going through, and that's why I couldn't hear you. So I fucking fixed it on the settings on this thing, and then you just left. So I think that fixed it. Because he started talking, and scared the shit out of me.
He says talk when he wants to talk.
What'd you say?
He tends to talk when he wants to talk.
Right.
He just
Well,
does
just like
the
when I heard it.
hobby things.
Heard.
Yeah. So tonight, this is the great dip them fingers in Fago and finger a Harley Quinn. I think her snatch would her box would fight someone off.
What?
Harley
I
Quinn's
heard
box would
Fago
bite someone
fingers
off.
and a snap.
I
Harley
said
Quinn's
dip
pussy
them
would bite
Fago.
someone's fingers off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
sure.
think poison ivies would.
That's plausible.
Yeah, it seems very doable too.
Yeah, like she's got like a hyena mouth on her pussy,
Yeah.
like where her pussy should
There
be.
was there was this horror movie that came out a while ago. It was called
What was that?
Teeth, I
Are you
think.
talking about?
Yeah, I know about
Yeah,
you.
fuck that.
Have you seen Skins?
That movie
No, I haven't.
traumatized me.
Huh?
No.
You haven't?
No.
All right, so it's like a Russian movie, right? But it's on Netflix, or at least it was. And it's low key a movie about sexual assault and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucking this chick was born with a defect to where her mouth was where her asshole was supposed to be, and her asshole was where her mouth was supposed to be. So her shit was all the way backwards. And she ended
She
up getting
literally
beat up.
talks shit.
Huh? Yeah,
She
she literally,
literally
yeah,
talks shit.
yeah, 100%, dude. And then whenever the fucking whole
Are
thing
you sure
happened
that,
in
are
the
you
alley
sure?
and shit, her butthole bit off a dude's dick. My brother made me watch that on acid, dude. It fucked me up, dude. It fucked me up, bro.
That would fuck me up.
Dude,
The dude should have
shit
mouth
fucked me
off
up,
her
dude.
instead.
Bro, I feel like her pussy would have been the safer bet, man.
That's from a book, Naked Lunch by William Brawl.
I have no idea.
Is it based off of a book?
I have no idea. I think it was based off of a true story. I don't know if it was written into a book or if it was just like, I have no idea. You can look it up.
It
Hold
sounds
on.
like a total not Bobby movie to watch.
Sounds like something I'd make if I was a movie producer or some shit.
Probably would.
Okay, so apparently it's also a fucking British TV show.
Definitely. Sounds like something a German movie. Scat porn. We learned about that one podcast about scat porn.
Okay, so what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is in the
All
air?
right, so like, it just keeps giving me a bunch of random shit. Okay, I found it. It's a 2017 film, right? I guess it's Spanish. Fucking it's a 2017 Spanish drama film directed by Eduardo Casanova. There's a bitch with a butthole for her mouth, a bitch with no eyeballs, a dude with a fucking dog nose or something.
Sounds like a
And-
see no evil, hear no evil, smell no evil type shit.
Yeah, here I'll take a screenshot, send it to you in Messenger real quick.
Yeah.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that looks fucked. It looks fucked.
Now you're on camera.
Who is?
You are.
Where's the bitch with the asshole right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Her mouth looks like her asshole.
Yeah. And her teeth are where her asshole should be. It literally looks like a mouth. Like lips and everything in between them cheeks. Like it's fucking nuts. It blew my mind away, bro. Like I should not have been tripping watching that.
She can bite your dick.
And that happened in the movie. She about got fucking.
You know what
She
what
about
movie
got
really?
raped, and you know.
Great.
Yeah, she about got raped, and her butthole bit his dick off, or her mouth, I should say. Yeah, crazy shit. My older brother Chris made me fucking watch that shit. I was pissed at him for like 3 weeks straight, bro. So fucking mad, bro. I had to talk to him for a grip.
You know what movie really fucked me? You know what movie? So there was this one
Human
movie I watched.
Centipede?
I was like, you know what? It's a classic. I watched the Pink Floyd Dark. I watched Pink Floyd Dark the Pink Floyd movie, the Wall movie on High on Shrooms.
Oh yeah.
That movie fucked me up. Tripping.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
It's awesome.
I don't think
movie.
I've seen
Great
it.
story.
I should watch it, but probably
Oh,
not on shrooms.
Dude, you got it
On shrooms?
on something.
All right.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole
I can
scene
see-
like it has like a whole Nazi scene on it and everything, but it's not Nazi, it's like hammers and stuff. And like the whole room turned into it to me. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you seen the movie The Labyrinth with David Bowie in it?
I love that movie. That's my all-time favorite movie.
Dude. All right, bro. So like a great analogy for my personality is the Firebirds. In the woods,
All right.
just trying to take your head off and party. That's me, bro. 100%. That's me. That's ultimate Juggalo shit right there, bro. I'm taking your nugget off and getting fucked up and partying and throwing it around like a ball to my homies. Yeah.
So one of my favorite characters were the doorknobs.
The doorknobs, oh, bro, they were OP fucking dicks.
Like
they were awesome.
that's me. I'm a dick like that.
Them and the dude behind the
knowing
shield.
it, yeah. So like
You know what
me
I'm talking about?
personally, I feel like, yes. So I feel like me personally, if I was like the doorknobs, I'd be like having the doorknob down there close to my crotch. Like, yeah, choose me. I'd just be like, give me a turn, I'll get you in. Yeah, the doors that always lie.
See if your
Yeah.
doorknob can knock me. There we go. Finally. Fixed it.
Get this stuff off the bar. No,
Right now, man.
there's more
You
over
remind me
here.
of the babe. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? Power of the voodoo. Voodoo do what? Remind me of the babe. Oh, my baby, as hard as they could try. What can I do? Sorry, I can sing that whole song, man.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, baby, true. Nobody move.
We got no paper towel.
These tissues.
This you just want to crumble.
No, it's thick shit.
Huh?
It's pretty thick shit.
Thick shit. Thick shit. Oh.
Do you
Thick
stuff. They wanted Michael Jackson to be the Goblin King. I would have loved that if Michael Jackson was the Goblin King. But David Bowie was the best. But David Bowie played that role way better than anybody could ever do that role.
How about you let me clean up my mess, Grandpa?
Clean that shit up, boy.
Nobody move. What kind of magic spell do you? Yeah. So,
And dude, I got you stuck in a loop.
look up Society 1988. Society 1988.
Some information about this interesting. Society is a 1989 American plot. Movie follows Bill Whitney, played by teenager with privileged life in Beverly Hills, who feels like an outsider in his own wealthy family. He starts to suspect that his parents and their social circle are part of a bizarre and gruesome gruesome cult.
Oh,
As he
fuck.
investigates, he uncovers a terrible
Dude, that sounds fucked.
What are you watching?
But no, they said look society 1988. That one looks fucked. You know another really fucked up movie to watch when you're tripping? It's a Nicolas Cage movie called Mandy. Watch a Nicolas Cage movie tripping. His fucking face expressions fuck you up. How is everybody doing tonight, actually? Just watching.
Do you want me to? Yeah, I'm going to sleep. All right.
Hey, Bro Jam, how long you think this is going to last?
Oh, we're going to be on for 2
the
hours.
episode.
2
Okay,
hours.
bet. I'm going to go. I got to leave the homie's house. I'm going to go find somewhere else to post up.
All right, bet.
Okay, I'll be right back. Bet. Much love, bub.
Much love.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. So, now, says we got you to yourselves. Me and not Bobby are going to tell us our deepest, darkest secrets. So, one of my deepest, darkest secrets I haven't told anybody. Huh. I don't know. I tell everybody everything. I'm an open book. Pretty much an
Same.
open book.
That's the problem with people like me as well. Because I say shit that normal people couldn't get water poured out of them.
Yeah. Like interrogating us, we'll be like, we're going to start talking about how bad our lives are. Try to interrogate me, man. You know, I'm still waiting for Bobby to get in and everything. Whoop whoop. Welcome to the Bobby and not the Chaz, the not Bobby and Chaz show. The Great Juggalo Hangout. If anybody wants to join, the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And
I got an idea. Let's make this shit interesting here. Let's see if by the end of this stream we can get one of the two clowns to join the link.
one of the clowns.
Yeah, either Shaggy or Violent J. That'd be hilarious if we got one of the two of them to join in somewhere before the stream ends.
That's your rule, then. Try to make that happen. How do you finna not boof a one chip challenge? Okay, so that's gonna be on the punishment wheel for Cream Corn Wrestling. Okay, someone's gonna boof that chip. It might be not Bobby. It might be Chaz. It might be Bobby. Someone's boofing that chip, or someone who's been part of it. The clowns are on tour right now, so I don't know if we're gonna join. Okay,
Yeah, good point.
they're doing an outside venue in a parking lot. I saw. I'm like, okay. I feel bad for that brick building and have a whole bunch of windows right behind them. Those windows are gonna get boom, Fago bottle. I gotta do it first. I gotta shove the chip up my ass. I will only do it is if you shave your beard off, Mark. You gotta shave it off for good. So, them Tritone guys, they are on tour right now. Tonight they're in Owensboro, Kentucky. I've seen a lot of stuff go down. A lot. Okay. So, after the tour, we're going to get Alter Ego and DJ Hatchet Kelly on the podcast. We don't know. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen. All right? We don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it. Somebody's going to. Only, that someone's going to. So, what we're going to do on this podcast and everything, we're going to go sit here. So, I saw this thing go on, and there's a guy that's hating on my homie. I don't know why, okay? Will Gates is one of the best fucking humble people I've ever seen. That motherfucker's a dog. Now, the fact that you're going to hate on, you're going to hate on them for them being them, can't. Okay? That's not good. It's not cool. The fact you're going to hate on someone for their sexuality and stuff, and saying stuff about thinking transgenders can't be rappers and stuff. Come on. That's not cool at all, in my opinion. Not cool. That's some bigot shit in my eyes. So, I think Will Gates is probably one of the greatest underground Juggalo rappers in the scene right now. Because when we had him at Jug Night, that motherfucker was down to earth. Okay? So taking shots at Will Gates for him being himself and who he involves himself with, that ain't cool, in my opinion.
I don't understand how anyone can hate on Will Gates. Man, I just met that motherfucker at South Park Tavern not that long ago. We're instantly hitting it off at the end of it. Like, we were instantly hanging out, shooting the shit after that show. Like, I don't know how anyone can hate him.
Yeah. I don't know how either. He's like one of the most down to earth people ever. Like, I seen that guy get up on that fucking stage and fucking rap his fucking ass off.
I'm gonna say this now. Anyone who hates like someone for their sexuality or whatever the fuck, that's some Jeff shit.
Yes. So being a juggalo, you accept everyone for who they are. Don't give a fuck about who they are and how they are and what they do. That's the real jug shit right there. Being a juggalo, you love everyone because this family, we are all outcasts and everything. We are all outcasts. We did not belong anywhere, and we found the fucking truth of how the Dark Carnival really is. People who go to the gathering and everything and stuff, the real ass Jugs is not there for the fucking set list. The real ass Jugs there to be there for family. Okay? So, yeah. My opinion on that.
Yeah, like, I know it's one of those things where, like, I have, like, my opinions on Juggalo culture and everything that could ruffle some feathers currently. But fuck it. I mean, if you're one of those people who talks about, woke this or DEI that, you're not a Juggalo.
No.
You're a poser.
You're a poser. You ain't coming to the gathering for family. You're coming to the gathering for fucking just for drugs, okay? You know what more like to me, I understand people have their weaknesses and stuff and everything. I now understand people are slipping up and stuff. But you know what is real flex is getting sober and becoming a good, decent, civilized human being. That's the real flex, in my opinion. Okay? So I say sobriety is drugs make you rot, sobriety is hot. My opinion.
I will say, like, the one thing that at least I found a bit, I guess, hypocritical or disappointing is when you go to the gathering, right? And then you go there, and then you see a bunch of fucking, like, MAGA flyers and shit in people's tents. Like, I don't care what your politics are, but that's the, like, most anti-Juggalo you can go.
Yeah. You kind of got blurry right there. But hating on somebody just for being himself and coming together just to be wholesome and everything, doesn't matter if you got drunk or you say, "Oh, I don't know what I do when I get drunk." Get off, stay the fuck off your phone. Okay? That's just my opinion. Like,
publicly, at least within, like, this scene, I try to be as politically neutral as possible, but it gets hard as soon as there's someone who, threatens to put an autism registry up. At that point, it's like, okay, now you directly attacked me and potentially were threatening to put me into a kink. I can only stay politically neutral for so long.
yeah.
I just think that shit doesn't belong in the gathering.
So, like, me being myself, I'm trying to make friends and stuff. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to see who wants to collab, who wants to see what we can do to make the family bigger and better. That's my why I gather. When I gather, I'm not there. Yeah, I pick on people for sure. Yeah, I do my pick on them. Yeah, always. Chaz. I always pick on someone. My bad. Gathering. No one. I'm there to be loved one. Okay. There's a lot of people there. Okay. I mean, so get your shit together. Make Juggalos loving again. All about the love. So last year was your first gathering. Did you feel like
You were lagging out super bad.
my bad? Am I good now?
Yes.
Okay. But last year was your first gathering. Did you God damn it. I'm gonna have to fix the internet. This shit's pissing me off.
Yeah, last year was my first gathering.
Did you feel like you belonged?
Yeah, I definitely did.
That's all it's about. That's all it's about, man. You found your family, you found your camp, and you found where you belong. Right?
Yep. Now next year I just got to find me some netting.
Yes.
Your
You
mic's
found
off.
yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It takes
there you
so
go.
me and the Thugalo show was talking about this. And my mic's off was talking about that. We fully agreed that it takes 3
I don't think the mic's off. I just think
man.
your voice is so delayed
There's
and
some
it's only
technical
coming in when you.
difficulties going on. I might have to fix the Wi-Fi, so I might be lagging out. I gotta switch Wi-Fi over. It's so fucking stupid.
You would think post-pandemic, like during the pandemic, everyone had to deal with this shit online. Like whether you were in school and a job, you would think this lag issue would have been solved for every single site like this by this point, given the whole world had to adapt to it.
I apologize.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, it was just lagging really bad. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Yes, I was saying earlier, like, you would think, like, during the pandemic, everyone had to go through using, like, websites and stuff like this, right?
Yeah,
Whether you're doing, like, work meetings, school, like, all that stuff. So this lag would have had to have been dealt with all the time. You would think that all these sites would have patched this post-pandemic.
yeah, exactly.
Like, you would think
Probably.
overall Wi-Fi would vastly improve.
Yes. Do you think Wi-Fi has gotten better? Fuck no. No.
Like, if we smartphones get better every 5 years, Wi-Fi feels like it just stays the same.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's just really fucked how technology, they say it's getting better, but it's not.
Yeah, eventually, at this rate, if this is the way Wi-Fi is going to be, by the time like the PlayStation 6 comes out, it won't even be functional because the Wi-Fi is so bad.
Correct. It's just stupid how everything works nowadays. It's just the fact, like, let's go back to what you're saying about, I don't know. This is a hangout and feels weird. We're just chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And is there anything you want to tell anybody that been bothering you or something about? So there was this one chick that went to the ICP tour and stuff. I saw a post on the Gathering group. Oh, I went to my first ICP show, but I didn't appreciate the Fago bottles or getting hit in the head. I'm like, then you've never been to the Gathering. Because I've been smacked in the back of the head at the Gathering. I've been hit in the face by a 2 liter of Fago. That's what you sign up for. You pay that Gathering ticket and you go in there and you think shit's sweet. It's not going to be sweet for you. That's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, I mean, if it was just like a normal ICP like concert per se, maybe she wouldn't have known about the Fago potentially because it's not like the gathering itself. It's like a show.
It was an ICP tour, so you should have known what you're signing up for when you see the clowns go on tour. Okay, it's just
At least she didn't
a
pay for a full
lot.
gathering ticket. At least she didn't
Correct.
pay for the whole gathering ticket. That would have been.
Yeah.
Fago bottles
We ain't
were
heard in a
like,
while.
What?
Woo woo! Fuck your sleep.
yeah, Fago bottles are like the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Juggalo shit. Like, that is the bare minimum of shit that happens. I mean, like, when I was with Kevin, there was a whole fucking live octopus that was thrown at one point.
I was there when they threw it right at Shaggy Jay.
Yeah.
for the seminar. He's like, yo, what the fuck was that? Shit was fucking hilarious. That shit was the funniest shit ever. What's the random shit?
No. Did that feel good? Yeah. You feel? I felt it for like first time. I do that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah,
Let's see what another one. Let's. Oh, there's an old compilation video. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, so you guys know
You're watching
that's what we're doing.
the Bobby and Chaz show.
No, I woke up. I fell asleep in a hotel parking lot, and then I woke up in a fucking Walmart parking lot 2 hours away. You know how scary that shit was?
I cannot sleep. I'm sitting.
Who's doing that new challenge that everybody's copying from the Midnight Yami video?
Yeah, he's doing the glizzy challenge.
The Glizzy challenge. Yeah, there we go. The Glizzy challenge.
You done some JCW before? How many of them have you done?
I did one JCW event that was the most
Thank you for tuning in to the Bobby and Chaz show.
I like this one.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. This is one of the ones I've performed off of this album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people love it. So. But I dropped it.
So, and you drew.
Just a little bit of what we've been through on the show. It's a little journey that we've been through. We're soon going to be making more compilation videos. That is the goal. Let's talk about this cream corn wrestling. So, cream corn wrestling is getting bigger and bigger and everything.
unfortunately, it got rejected by. I think Jump Steady rejected it. Yeah.
Yes, Jump Steady did reject it. Am I mad about it?
Reject it.
I don't know. I have no idea. Why? Why did it get rejected? You guys emailed Jump Steady. Why are you going to reject the Bobby and Chaz show?
It's what the people
It's
want.
just yes. Yes, that is what the people want. What do you guys want? You want to see Juggalos in this pool of cream corn duking it out? Not Bobby's going to be in there. I'm going to be in it. What's the problem? I wonder why.
Maybe Jump Steady just doesn't like cream corn.
I don't think Jump Steady likes cream corn. I like cream corn. It's like that. Someone told me it's like that episode of South Park. Was that you that said something about it? The episode of South Park when Kenny brings the cream corn.
I thought you were mentioning the one where Cartman fights that one midget.
Oh yeah, they fight the midget. That midget fucks him up.
Yeah.
That midget kicks his ass.
I think that's the same one. I think where Randy ends up saying the N-word on Wheel of Fortune.
See, I was watching I think I was watching South Park the other day, and it was when the Crips one episode. Probably
that
the
one,
crazy Crips. He's like, they're like, it was a rival gang that shot at your house. What? They're Bloods? Shut up, gang member. You know what they're talking about. We're like, I was like, these kids do not know what they signed up for. They thought they were cripples. My favorite episode of South Park was when they were trying to, oh, we need to do good with the environment. Let's do stuff. And then they're like, all right, this shit's gay. Let's go back to the pile. That was probably let's go back to the pile.
I think my favorite one is actually one of the specials, right? It was the quarantine special where Randy finds the cure for COVID.
Oh yeah, and
Basically
they're
just
sitting there, he jerks off
yes,
in
he
the weed.
jizzes into yes.
He jizzes in the weed, and, and everybody, whoop whoop, Mike the hype. And it's like they just jizzed in it, and everybody's starting to get his mustache.
Yeah.
Or how about the one with Cartman does the Asperger's episode? I thought that was funny as fuck. Okay, that shit had me losing it.
What's the one where Cartman pretended to be a special needs kid so he can join the Special Olympics and make money?
I thought the episode about when they did the episode when they fuck, I got lost. And he acts like he's a special needs character. That shit was hilarious. But how about the one where they go in the future and everything, and he's like the rabbi?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one? Yeah, he's just a Jewish rabbi. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? But I'd say by far the best episode was the World Warcraft one. Y'all kicked me out. But the one when the one where he did the fucking fucking World Warcraft one. He's like, oopsie, did he do a poopsie? It just shits all over his fucking mom. I was in tears. I was like, dude, you just get covered your mom in shit. Oh, that was a wet one. I was like, oh hell no. My kid does that to me, I'm punching him in the back of the head.
The worst part is that wasn't the first time something like that's happened to Cartman's mom.
Not at all.
Remember the episode?
I think a favorite. Yeah, and then I love the one of my favorite ones is when they found out she's a hermaphrodite.
And they did like a week-long thing on who's Cartman's dad.
A whole week of them trying to figure out, is Chef his dad? Is it the Denver Broncos?
Yeah, and he started wearing an afro and shit. That was dope.
Like okay, so people nowadays get so offended all the time. I just think it's funny that watching people be like, okay, how are you so offended nowadays, but you grew up watching South Park?
No, for real. I mean, my favorite episode is medicinal fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? I wish that shit really happened.
I think one of my favorites is like the original one. I think Chef wants to fuck us. Would you make some sweet love to my anus, children?
Chef chocolate balls.
I think Chef wants to fuck me.
Salty chocolate balls.
That reminds me of the episode where I think it was the episode where Chef dies for good.
Yeah.
They basically spliced together old audio clips of Chef because the voice actor was dead. But they spliced together old audio clips and they made it sound like he went to this one. I think it was like this one group that molests kids or something.
Oh, Nambla.
Yes.
It's when they were hunting him for sport.
Yeah. Is it like a Jimmy Buffett group or something like that? Like they were all wearing Hawaiian shirts. I'm small, young, and full of good times. Cool. He wants to be my friend.
Remember when Butter started bottling his sploots because he didn't know what it was? It became like an official sports drink or something.
Or how about when Cartman chopped up that bully's parents and put it in the chili? Made him
Yeah.
eat it. That was like, oh my god.
Fuck yeah, dude.
How about the time Cartman literally jerked off a dog? The
Yeah.
Red Rocket incident.
Oh, when he
Who's a
put
good
Buddy's
boy?
penis in
Who's a
his
good
mouth.
boy?
Or that time when he put Buddy's penis in his mouth and took a picture as a
Yeah,
prank.
that's Kanye West.
I'm not a gay fish.
Yeah, bitch.
But now
like
he
fish
is a gay
dicks.
fish.
That shit's funny as fuck. The funny, it's like, dude, I can talk about South Park all day long. So like, I'm watching Robot Chicken all over again. I
Have you
can
watched,
understand why nowadays my dad didn't want me to watch it as a kid.
I remember watching Metalocalypse as a kid.
See, I love Metalocalypse. I love watching Metalocalypse. I love
Dude,
watching
Super Jails of shit. Fucking on
Super
acid.
Jail on
That shit's
acid.
crazy.
Oh my god,
Dude.
it's a lot to handle on the first episode.
For real.
When you get to know who Jackknife is.
Come talk to me. Jackknife is the shit. Fucking
Fuck yeah.
watching Mr. Pickles on acid was pretty fucking gnarly too.
So I learned about what fucking Happy Tree Friends was.
Dude, Flippy is me 100% in my brain. I'm Flippy, bro, Jam. Flippy's my shit. He's the beaver that has like the split personality and PTSD and shit. So anytime he hears something that resembles like a gunshot or like a war noise, he fucking flips and just kills everybody around him. And then he comes back to his normal self and he doesn't even realize that he did any of that. He starts freaking out. Fucking
Yeah,
dope.
I remember that.
Yeah, Flippy's the shit. I remember watching him. I remember watching that growing up, eating cereal and mac and cheese.
See,
He's
I
a
grew
big
up
dog.
watching Cyanide and Happiness, okay?
Cyanide and Happiness is fire too.
My favorite one is The Option. It's like, do you think we're ready to be parents?
Yeah.
No, sweetie. You heard her. Get the fuck out. Or the test, he's like, well, you cannot say no to the plate of geeks.
When they're in the restaurant and he's on a date.
Yummy, yummy, and my tummy, yummy. It's like like watching. So YouTube is so fucking horrible now. I think YouTube's got the worst right now.
Yeah.
Worst ever. Like the back in the day where like llamas with hats, all that shit. Like back in the day, YouTube or like when Vine first hit. Oh my god, that shit was fucking great.
You remember SML, the puppets and the fucking the plushies of Mario and shit?
Yes, Jeffy.
Bro, dude, they're still doing those videos, but like they're not good anymore, bro. Like every once in a while they'll hit a pretty good one, and then like it'll make me fucking laugh my ass off. But like a lot of them are just kind of whack. They've been doing it too long. I've been watching them since I was like 14. Jeffy's a
favorite,
shit.
like my favorite one is probably right now is watching this guy named Lay McNasty.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's like, why are you up?
Again, I've been watching this one dude. I can't remember his name, but he's the dude that did that fucking he did the skit where it's just him but a bunch of different people, right? He was playing a bunch of different people and they drank out of this Yoda mug and fucking they started tripping and this bitch with big titties, it was him but in a Yoda mask, came out and was like, who wants some of this Yoda milk? Who wants to suck on my titties? And like was like, you drank all that shit without me, pulled a gun and was like trying to force him to suck on his titties and all kinds of shit. Like it was funny as fuck. I've been watching that dude a lot.
There's this one I've been watching. There's these guys plays with Barbies, and he sit there and have some real ass fucking heated arguments with each other. I'm just like, it seems personal that this guy's been through this shit before. He's like, no, I don't want to pay child support. Bitch, I will fuck you up. I'm like,
I've seen
Jesus
that.
fuck.
Bro, next time I'm watching Facebook Reels or IG Reels, I'll send you some, bro, Jam. My IG's
Dude,
on
every
fucking on some
time you
weird
send me
shit.
a reel, I look at it, I'm just like, oh no, what is going on now? I sat there and watched that last one. I was like, a lot just happened in this short time.
Dude, my shit's OP, bro. I gotta add you. You gotta
Dude.
add me on Instagram, dude.
Oh, and that's where I watch my reels is Instagram, because Instagram reels are probably the fucking most fucked up.
I find some crazy shit, dude. Like for real, bro.
Dude, lately I've been getting nothing but people dying on my shit.
Dying. I get fucking really dope, trippy art shit a lot. I get fucking I get a lot of funny shit, like some weird shit. I get this dude that be talking about sniffing the stink portal all the time, like, and talking about how you need how men are supposed to be like suckling on their homies fucking hummus cannons and shit, like all kinds of shit, bro. Like all kinds of shit pops up on my IG, dude. It makes me feel
That's
uncomfortable
crazy.
sometimes. It really does. Here, I'm gonna add you on IG, bro, Jane. What's your IG, dude?
It should be the same as my Facebook.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna search your name and then send a screenshot, and you let me know which one it is.
Well, I'm on my phone right now because. But 1 second, guys, I got to turn off my camera real quick.
I sent it to you when you're. Oh, where the fuck did it go?
I'm right here.
Are you silly Billy?
Yeah, I'm silly Billy.
Silly Billy. All right, I sent it to you. Which one is it? Oh,
I won't be able to look at it until after the stream because I had to switch to my phone because I was having technical difficulties on my laptop.
heard. All right, well, I'll just send you a friend request anyway. See if it's you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go outside because it's fucking nice outside, and I get as soon as I leave the trailer, I get full bars. Okay. Full bars. You're Josh. Copy that link and hop in. We are outside. We're at 11 live.
What'd you say, dude?
Oh, that is mine. You just sent me a reel.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm just outside chilling now because fuck it. Let's take the stream outside.
But yeah, I'm outside, bro. Jam. Might as well.
Not Bobby. What is your all-time favorite Adult Swim show?
Oof, that's a tough one. It's been a while since I've watched Adult Swim. What
Right
even
now,
is on
HBO Max kind of took over.
I know,
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
they took away Squid Billies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do they even have anymore versus other places? Like,
So they got Metalocalypse, they got fucking Primal, they got
I love watching Smiley Friends, okay? Smiley Friends is my show.
They got
yes,
Super Jail,
Smiley
they got
Friends. That is my favorite.
Aqua Teen Hunger
Smiley
Force.
Friends.
But that's really about it. They got fucking Rick and Morty.
I didn't like the Rick and Morty anime, okay?
I didn't either. I thought it was whack.
yes, they drawn out like all the Japanese art, and I'm like, God damn, I love the Japanese art and stuff, the art and the style, but I'm not a fan of what the fuck they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And it's kind of, I feel
So,
the same way with the Batman anime too.
okay, Bat Ninja was fire to me.
I mean, the storyline was fire, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just didn't get down with the animation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was really good. I just found out that
Yeah.
I'm chilling right next to a fucking wasp nest, and this motherfucker is damn near orange.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to grab my shit and bounce.
So like right now on HBO Max, I've been rewatching Peacemaker. Okay, that's the DC comic movie show about
Yeah,
John Cena's in it. It's fire as
I've been
fuck, man.
rewatching. I've been rewatching Harley Quinn,
But
the animated
dude,
series. That shit's
if
fire.
you ever like curious, like if you like the Suicide Squad with one with the starfish and stuff,
Yeah,
watch Peacemaker. It's after it.
dope.
That
Have you
was
seen the
so
Harley
good.
Quinn?
John Cena. Yeah, so I've seen the anime for Harley Quinn.
No, not the
only
anime, the
thing,
animation.
yeah,
The
so that's the one
animation
with
where it's got King
is that
Shark and fucking Clayface.
yeah,
And,
is that the one? Is that the one where Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy get married?
yeah, it's when they start fucking around and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's just fire.
yes.
And I got Hulu. I've been rewatching Letterkenny.
Oh, it's fucking! I might need to borrow your Hulu.
I don't know how long it's going to last because it's a free subscription, but I'll send it to you.
Fuck yeah, I love Letterkenny.
Dude, I've been
Shorzy,
rewatching
okay, I like the
Letterkenny
show.
and
I love the
Shorzy.
show.
Dude,
I love the
that-
Shorzy is great.
dude, I'm following his philosophy on getting a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, it works. It works.
he's a genius. I'm doing that right now with the person that I want to be with. She don't want to be in a relationship right now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of depressed about that, but I understand why. You know, it's a lot of details, a lot of bullshit going on with it, but I feel like she's worth it. She's dope. So I'm going to go to KC, get my shit together, sign a deal with fucking Tech 9, and then come back for it and fucking, you know, do my thing.
Yes. Yes. So, do your thing. That's what it's all about. Check out this fire ass Flapjack Wilson. That Flapjack Wilson shirt.
Got that fucking Oogie Michael fucking chapter 17 UFO shirt. I got that.
I got these on.
Got this fucking chapter 17 bandana Izzle, dude.
So, the gathering, I want to challenge everyone, okay? We need to make this gathering amazing, okay? You know what will make the gathering amazing? Fucking clean up after yourself.
Yeah, not for real. That shit's ridiculous.
Like, actually bring trash bags and bag up your stuff and put it together at your camp. That makes
and
it
another
easier for them to
thing,
clean up
don't
the ground.
bring your fucking children.
Yeah, don't bring your kids.
The fuck?
Or
If you
pets.
have an infant with you, I'm punching you in your face. I'm taking the baby out of your hand, handing it to someone else, and I'm punching you in your fucking face. Straight the fuck up.
Thank you for real, guys.
I don't feel as good taking my dick out if there's kids there.
Right, bro. What good is being on acid and everything else and getting the fucking getting down and fucking freaking around when there's a bunch of fucking kids, man? That's dumb. Fuck around. The cops will see that are patrolling the gathering and they're going to take your kids from you.
Yes.
Now the cops
Bring
are more.
soap. Yes.
They'll
Bring
put the
soap.
person with their dick out minding their own business on the sex offender registry, and then ignore the people who were irresponsible enough to bring their kids.
Right, knowing that it's a fucking music festival. It's in the middle of summer. There's a bunch of psychos running around on drugs with their dicks out. Like, what the fuck you think's going to go down?
And you never know you're going to get hit with an acid balloon.
Right, bro. You gonna put your kids
I've
around that?
seen.
You never know.
Okay, so
Like they could fuck around and get dosed accidentally. You know what I'm saying? Like you never fucking know, dude. Like that's not cool.
So I personally, I got dosed on accident without even wanting to be dosed.
Me too.
I was at main stage and someone just launched a balloon in the slingshot, fucking back of the head. I'm like halfway through the set. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Fucking
I was like, what the fuck?
my first
Josh
gathering,
Stebbins.
dude. I remember I ate
go
a bunch
up
of
there where I
mushrooms.
posted the link, click that link, hop on in.
Fucking
It's your
my
chance.
first gathering, dude. I was in the Ouija Mac pit, right? And I had just fucking boofed some sassafras. I had just eaten a bunch of
God.
mushrooms and some acid, right? And my uncle Butch gave me a triple stack fucking Louis Vuitton Molly tablet, fucking pill. Gave me that motherfucker. None of it kicked in until I got into the Ouija Mac pit and he sprayed me in the face with Molly water. This cocksmoker looked me dead in my fucking eyes and shot me right in my shit. And then everything kicked in. Like it was fucking nuts. I remember after the show, dude, I was over by the fence where the dinosaurs were and I was sitting there dry heaving for like an hour. That shit sucked. Everybody was just handing me Fagos. I'm asking for water. Like, man, I'm dehydrated. Motherfuckers are handing me Fagos and Fago dogs. Like, here, man. I'm like, dude, I can't even see what you're handing me.
See, if you ever need, so this year I'm doing it differently. I'm getting an Airbnb this year.
Oh, that's dumb. Don't do that, bro.
Well, I got a
Don't do that,
woman
bro.
that's
You're
pregnant.
supposed to
It'll
be
6 months.
gathering. You're supposed to be
I got a
camping.
6 month. Hey, I got a 6 month.
This
I'm
girl's
gonna have a woman
fucking-
that's 6 month old. That's gonna be 6 months pregnant. Okay, she needs the
Okay,
AC.
that's understandable. But I'm talking about you.
And personally, I want to shower after the cream corn wrestling.
Okay, that's understandable too. But I mean, I probably just walk around with cream corny sticky nuts, trying to get a bitch to
Well-
suck them off. Like I need these
That's
clean.
gonna
Help me
happen
out.
for you. Yeah. Can you please these nuts?
I like
Yeah.
it when the bitches be camping because then when you're at night 3 and everything, you after you do enough flirting, you potentially get to eat some unwashed ass, some 3-day unwashed ass.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, my ass is gonna be washed every night. I'm gonna shower every day just because I'm gonna be in that Airbnb. You know what I mean?
So check it out, dude. Fucking, I don't shower at the gathering. I camp at the gathering all 4 days. I'm fucked up all 4 days, right? I fucking get down and dirty at the gathering, right? Last year, someone asked me to show me my butthole or show them my butthole. And I was like, bet. And I showed them my butthole and they're like, damn, why is it so clean? And I'm like, I don't know. I just wipe well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to wipe my ass.
See, last year, this year I'm gonna be sober at the gathering because I'm sober.
I'm
now.
not going to be doing acid. I'm probably going to do some sassafras or mushrooms if I can find them.
I can get you the mushrooms.
But
I'm just
That's
like,
probably
just
my
gather
only.
them.
That's
If
probably
I
the
can
only
get there,
thing
bro.
I'm doing is mushrooms.
that's if I can get
Yeah.
there, because here in a couple months I'm going to fucking KC. I gotta
This
get my
I know.
gathering-
I
this
know. I got
gathering is
approved.
the one-
I told my work, I was like, hey, I need from the 10th to the 17th of August off during my orientation. They're like, yes, what is it for? I'm like, it's a soul bonding ceremony. That's where we're doing our soul bond and everything.
What'd they say?
They approved it.
Well, hell yeah.
So
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna be there. I'm gonna get there about the 12th at the Airbnb. Gives me the 10th and 11th to get everything together. You know what I mean? Shit should be already together anyways. I'm just all about this gathering is supposed to be the best gathering. Like R.A. the Rugged Man, they already announced him. Well, his DJ fucking slipped up.
Damn. Well, he's all right. He's pretty good. It'd be better if fucking him, Chris Calico, and Tech 9 pulled up and did Hallelujah. That would be fire, bro. He said, Iron Rat's big swinging ding-a-ling, make him sing holla
I would like to hear.
hallelujah.
I think it would be fire if they brought Hobson and they did Thug Pit. Okay.
You can't do Thug Pit without Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, I got a deep down feeling that they're going to be there. I can see the Bone Thugs and Harmony. I see
Bro.
Guar.
If Crazy Bone and Lazy Bone and Wishbone and fucking Flesh and Bone and all that and Busy Bone ain't there, bro, and they do Thug Pit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Like, I honestly,
Hopefully, we
I
get
would like,
fucking Method Man or something.
Method Man would be pretty fucking fresh, but not if him and Prof pull up, dude, and they do that song Subpar, I'm gonna be mad because I didn't like that song, dude. I thought it was trash.
So
Like the
I
hook
want
was
to see Waka Flocka come back.
Waka Flocka would be dope. Prof would be dope, but not that song. Method Man would be dope, but not with that song. Fucking like Bro Jam. They should honestly like invite like Diggy Graves or fucking Sam Lachau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Diggy Graves. Give us Diggy Graves. Give us King 810.
yeah, that'd be tits.
Dude, they did two Juggalo Ohios. Give them the gathering.
For real, they did the gathering. King 810.
Yeah, but his set wasn't as good, as my opinion. But now
I
since
missed it.
they're doing. I wasn't there at that gathering.
I missed
You know
it.
who
I was too fucked up. I
Who
was there,
really
but I
think they
wasn't
should
there.
have? They really need. They got to do City Morgue, man. I know it is
Dude.
next to impossible.
Yeah, but when
but
they
they
had
gotta do
City
City
Morgue,
Morgue.
their Zillakami didn't show up, bro, and I was
I
so
know.
pissed,
Because,
bro. It was
COVID.
just fucking
Yeah,
They need
got
to do
sick
one
with
of them.
COVID.
Zilla's ass needs to show up.
yeah, dude.
I
Zillakami
would like
didn't
to
show
see
up. I was
Mexican
mad as fuck.
OT. I would love to see the Mexican OT at the gathering.
Yeah. I didn't like when Fat Nick was there. I thought he was kind of trash. I stayed away from the
Oh,
stage.
dude, he tried to walk off stage.
Did he really?
Kept trying to walk off stage.
Pussy boy.
I know when I went to that All But Six show after the gathering, someone smacked the shit out of Fat Nick and he put on a fucking show. I threw a cigarette at him and hit him in his belly button. He said, "Whoever did that, thank you. I needed a menthol." I'm like, "It's not a menthol."
That's hilarious.
I remember when Slick Rick was rapping, okay, and I hit him and I was throwing glow sticks and
It
stuff,
was cool to see.
and I hit him in the good eye with the glow stick, and he started rapping and bitching at the crowd. He started rapping and bitching at the crowd. I'm like, "You won me over. I quit."
I did that to Free Will. I was throwing dirty ass glow sticks at him while they were on stage.
Walked up to me. Okay, after the show, they walked up to me and be like, "Yeah, you know where that pussy ass motherfucker is?" I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I was hanging out with the guy with the tank.
Dude, I seen them the next day, bro, and I looked them dead in their soul, bro, and I fucking faked like I was going to throw something at them, and they just kept fucking walking. They didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. Free Will is a bunch of pussies.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I don't know if Zilla's really going to be showing up in general to those because
That sex stuff was acquitted. That nope, it got thrown out.
That's good.
Yeah, it got thrown. Yeah,
but if he don't show up, then he's a Juff.
So listen, so the
In my
Zillakami
opinion,
thing.
he's a Juff if you don't
My
show up.
opinion on that. I was keeping an eye on that thing. So the chick actually lied. Okay, she admitted she lied.
What the fuck?
So that made Zillakami look a little better after that chick saying she lied.
What a cunt.
You know who do you think would be the best? I think would be the best at hosting the stage. Give us Andy Melanakis.
Yeah.
Steve-O back.
Yeah, or bring
Steve-O needs to come back.
You could put a butane tank in his butthole, like one of the big fat green ones for camping.
Very gapey.
Dude. That motherfucker's butthole was blown out, bro. His shit looks like a black hole, dude. Fucking scary, bro. When he bent over and spread his cheeks, dude, I thought we were all gonna get sucked in. That shit was
Disrespect
scary,
your.
dude. Then he lit his hair on fire and
Bored by Steve-O.
shit.
Shit, fucking that one dude that was there last year that fucking let that chick staple him was pretty fire. That was pretty
dope.
fire.
No. That is some fucked up shit if you've ever seen it. Have any of you guys watched any anal vor videos before?
Yeah.
Wait, anal porn?
No, anal vor.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said anal porn. I'm like, no.
That's
Yeah.
basically that's those like 3D animated porn videos where like the person
hate those.
like there's a person getting sucked into someone's butthole and then they're digested and shitted out later.
It's like, oh my god, I want you to crawl. It's like, wait, what was it on Step Brothers when his sister-in-law? He's like, I want you to crawl up inside my pussy and curl up. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
So she wants you to reset your
I don't want to fuck you. That's funny.
You know what movie I rewatched recently, dude?
What?
Fucking Grandma's Boy.
Oh my god, that's a classic.
Dude.
So I think honestly, I want to make a Juggalo movie called Detroit Clown City, okay? Like Detroit Rock City.
Yeah.
I would love to remake that to a Juggalo movie. How they did it with Kiss is the Devil's music and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to do that with the ICP and clowns and stuff. I would love to make a movie like that. Have like me, you, Bobby, and not Bobby in it, like as the group of friends.
Yeah.
Kind of go to their first ICP show. And we just go all extra. I think we should do it for Hallowicked.
Yeah. I was in the Hallowicked footage. Not for this year's, but fuck, I can't remember what year it was. They did it in Detroit at the Masonic Temple.
Yeah, I was there at that one.
I was there. Fucking Vito was there.
Yeah, we ran into each other.
Yeah, I remember that. I was so fucked up on shrooms. That's when I had that bitch Janda with me. Fuck her. Fucking cunt. And bitch, I hate that bitch.
I understand.
But anyway, yeah, no, Hallowicked was tits.
That was
It was
great.
cold as fuck too, dude. It was so fucking cold, bro. Hanging out at the hotel and shit afterwards, bro. Motherfuckers was throwing trash and pissing on the steps and breaking shit. They ripped the fucking exit sign out of the fucking roof and trashed a bunch of shit, bro. You can't take Juggalos nowhere for real sometimes.
So I went, my dumbass decided like, hey, I'm going to go to a hotel that's like 30 minutes away. I decided to go to a different hotel and everything. Had a pool and everything. I was like, we were just Juggalos, like all relaxing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we just relaxed and hung in the pool and the hot tub.
Shit, you should have let us know where the fuck y'all was at. We would have swooped through, dude.
It was awesome, bro. I went to a hardcore pawn, the pawn shop.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that shit was fire. We met the old man and his son, and he looked at us and said, "You going to the clown show tonight, right?" And we were like, "Yeah." And you're like, "Whoop whoop." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Fucking whoop whoop. That's dope.
Yeah, whoop whoop and stuff.
And stuff, man.
But yeah, dude, I
was
kind of let down that Corey Feldman dropped off. I was hoping he showed up.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's Lip from fucking Goonies, okay? Don't fucking do that to me.
Yeah, that would have been.
Oh shit, we lost him. Oh shit, we lost you for a second.
Yeah, I fucking refreshed my page like an idiot.
Yep. So not Bobby's. What kind of sideshow event do you think would be the best at the gathering this year?
Well, I definitely think there needs to be a lot of stuff involving ass eating, man.
So, rumor has it they're doing a Fago clown competition
Oh yeah.
because they need more Fago clowns. So I've been doing this shit for a long time on stage. You know what I mean? 3 years now. I'm honestly confident in myself winning that.
I feel like I
Just
could do it too.
because I know how to, like, it's not all about just coming out being a crazy. You gotta know what you're doing when you come out on stage. That's why that's why I did give up my slot for you at the Flying Pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave up my slot and everything just so you can have your chance to shine.
I appreciate that, dude. Thank you.
I told the promoter, I'm like, I'm not ready yet. Give this guy a shot.
I appreciate that, buddy.
I know you do. I wasn't ready. Now, since me and Bobby are doing shit now, we're just having fun with it.
I fucking killed that set too, dude. I had a fucking I had a nebulizer with me because I didn't have an inhaler. I couldn't afford them.
Oh wow.
I pulled up to the venue fucking with a nebulizer, killing it. Just fucking slayed it. Fucking bounced out.
That's what
You
you
know
gotta
what would
do.
be an interesting addition to the gathering ground? Is if they have
What?
a big ass fucking swimming pool.
Yeah, bro. That'd
It
be
gets fun
tits,
as
but
fuck up there. Imagine
you
like an
know
in-ground
motherfuckers would
swimming
dose
pool.
that immediately.
You know
Motherfuckers
that
would
would be
dose
like
that
Lake.
immediately.
That would be like
People
Lake.
shit in the pool.
That would be like Lake hepatitis all over again.
People would
Yeah.
fucking shit in the pool.
Fuck that.
I'm nervous about this. I'm nervous about this Juggalo zip line. I'm not
Wait,
walking
there's
near
a
it.
zip line this year?
I'm
Yeah, they're
down for
doing the
that.
Juggalo zip line.
I'm gonna have someone do it with me though, bro, because I'm puss out. I'm not gonna
doing
lie.
the zip line.
I'm not. I don't do heights.
I don't either, but I'm gonna do it just to face the fear on fucking mushrooms.
Yeah, saying
I'm cool.
I should do a zip line. Actually, that would probably kill me if I did a zip line on psychedelics. My ass would probably fall off.
No, they harness you in really well. Usually what they do, they're doing it right. You remember the year when they were doing the Juggalo? Remember when they were doing the Juggalo helicopter rides, and they backed out on that?
I remember them talking about it. Yeah, that would have been tits.
I was like, you know, there's gonna be a Juggalo that says they're tired to live, and they're gonna jump.
Most definitely. And I mean, what better place than the gathering? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Did you guys peep that new? Did you guys peep that new Ouija Max song saying about Juggalo Jesus died for our sins?
Yeah, bro. And I immediately thought about the homie Juggalo
I had
Jesus that
instant
died.
tears hearing that.
Dude, goosebumps
Instant
all over
tears.
my body, bro. Instant, bro. Instant.
He had to have made that song specifically dedicated to Juggalo Jesus.
100% he
He
did.
had to. Yes, that shit was so amazing.
That shit was fucking dope, dude. I fucking loved it, bro, jam. Immediately went on my playlist. And now I'm
Yes.
locked out of my fucking Spotify because I'm fucking broke. I hate being a broke
Spotify
dude.
is my everything. I use Spotify for everything.
Everything, bro.
So-
Everything, dude.
Dude, that's how your homies get paid. Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
not YouTube. Spotify. So if you want to listen to your homies' music and stuff, use Spotify.
I gotta get back on Spotify, bro.
I
got a lot
have
of
not.
shit to take
I
care of,
haven't.
dude.
I don't got Spotify because all my shit comes from SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, that's a fucking portal right there.
Yeah,
I never
like
You
really
can
fucked
find
with
some
SoundCloud.
crazy shit.
I got SoundCloud Premium when I was like in 7th grade, and I just was like, well, fuck, I'm already paying for this shit.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. That's logical.
Whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, dude. It's like the thing I love about Juggalos, man. They're so fucking creative these days. Like they find a way. Like so you can be my opinion, you can be the best fucking artist, but your videos can be trash. They'll lose interest.
Yep.
You can be the best fucking artist, but be a shitty ass fucking person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, bro.
Like,
Speaking of, dude, can I send you these edits that I made earlier?
I won't be able to play them right here.
Well, I mean, it's just like a picture and like a 5-second video that I'm going to use and extend for a music video for a song. You know what I'm saying? But I just want you to look at it and give me your opinion on it. Because you
I
do it
will
more
look
than
at
I
it
do.
after this. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll look at it. Shit.
Big man, I
So
appreciate that.
anybody, anybody who wants to donate cream corn for the cause, bring it. Bring some 5-gallon buckets of water too, because we're gonna have to throw water in the pool with it. We're gonna have
Yeah.
to.
Because it's going to be like, fucking, what's that thing? It's made out of fucking like flour and all that cornstarch and shit. And it's like, if
Yeah.
you hit it, it's solid and all that. You know what I'm saying? Oobleck. Yeah, you ain't trying to have it like oobleck.
No.
Fuck that.
Even though I want enough cream corn that covers up to your ankles.
Yeah,
That would make it fun.
that'd be pretty dope. So, like, if you just laid in the oobleck, right, and your whole body was submerged except for your head, would your neck eventually relax and just inevitably your head just falls into it?
I don't know. But, I was thinking about making a children's book called A Juggalo Wondering Why. It was going to be like a juggalo stares at the sky. They wonder why. A juggalo stares at a tree. They wonder why. Just me outside looking at things.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like that would hit.
Yeah, it would. Oh, I'm going to make a coloring book, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like that'd be
I
pretty
was thinking
tight.
about making I was gonna do a Chaz's nutsack smelling stickers.
Oh, scratch and sniff.
Yeah, a scratch and sniff. A scratch and sniff.
That'd
But
be
it
pretty
actually
dope,
smells
dude.
like
Your nutsack, bro.
Hi.
So, like, would you collect your nut sweat and like put it in a vial and take it to a cologne company, and then like
Yes.
put it on a sticker?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Heard. Okay.
Or
I
I'd
feel
just
like
make it
that's
myself. I'd make it myself.
yeah, but you might fuck around and turn it into some kind of acid and it burns somebody.
What, baby? But yeah, it'd be crazy, man.
Fucking scratch and sniff nutsack stickers. That's creative as fuck. Honestly, that's tits. I also had an idea that I was going to get a bunch of clone of willies, right, and make a bunch of dicks that were my dick, right? But I would put like different facial. I would put all my different facial expressions that I make on the tip of them, and I would call them confused cocks and sell them to the gathering shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not used; they're just replicas. I don't have money to buy a bunch of actual dildos and do all that shit. And DIY only, bud. See how many
Yeah.
people buy them, or get them made like plushies or something. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be the most legal way to sell
They
your dick
fall into
without it being
plushies.
prostitution. Yeah.
No, the most
You
legal
can't
way
know
to do
anybody that knows how to-
prostitution is to say you're filming a porno. Put a camera in front of you guys having sex, and then whenever they ask, just say you're filming porn.
But you got to be
yeah.
over 21.
I mean, yeah, that's just logical, buddy.
Yeah.
That's just automatic.
Yeah. Automatic.
That's automatic because I ain't dealing with no 18, 19-year-olds. Huh?
You know
If you
what
ain't
pisses
old
me
enough
the
to
fuck
buy,
off
if you what?
is so Pornhub's been banned in certain states currently, right?
I think Florida's one of them.
Indiana's one of them.
Indiana's one of them.
Indiana.
I can't access it here in Ohio because I'm too close to Indiana's IP.
I'm in Illinois.
That means you
I
get a
can try real
VPN.
quick.
Like it keeps telling me every single time I go on, the site won't work. It says that it's blocked in the state of Indiana, and I'm like, I'm not in fucking Indiana.
Hold on, I'm
You gotta
trying.
need a VPN.
I don't want to have to pay for a fucking VPN just to beat off the porn.
Hey, I can get it. If you're in Illinois, you can watch it.
Yep.
Yep. If you're in
Yeah.
Illinois, you can get Pornhub.
You know what I think the most craziest social media form is Reddit.
No, it's not.
If you ever
Yeah,
4chan.
Reddit's pretty kind of weird.
4chan is worse.
Reddit 4chan,
Yes, that is worse.
I keep getting told to
never
go to
had-
Reddit and 4chan. I don't want to do that.
I remember Best Gore back in the day.
That's the best subreddit, though. Have you ever seen Reddit 50/50?
No.
So basically, you go on Reddit 50/50, right? It's the subreddit. There's a bunch of blurred images, right? And it'll say in the description something like, it'll either be something like cute puppies or man who's been decapitated. It's 50/50.
Oh, shit.
And you click it, and it's either going to be someone decapitated or cute puppies, something like that.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, it
insane.
is.
That is insane.
I remember being held down my first time drinking and being forced to watch the Pain Olympics.
Oh gosh. So
Yeah.
have you ever watched Steve O's Bucket List show yet?
I read his book.
So there was a Steve O Bucket List tour, okay, that he did. He said people's passed out on that. Okay.
Oh, for real, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what he did was he damn near paralyzed himself and did a full sprint. Then he did the vasectomy Olympics. Got his nuts clipped and right afterwards rode a horse.
What?
Yeah, man. And he submerged himself in a pool of piss too.
He just
shit in
wants
the
to
fan.
die so badly. He
Yeah.
wants to die so badly, bro. What the fuck, bro? You're trying to lose your penis,
So
bro.
Did you guys see that Bam Margera came on stage with Yellow Wolf recently?
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, Bam came on stage with Yellow Wolf and
Did he do some
Catfish
kickflips?
Billy with him. No, I don't know. I just know that he did the song Catfish Billy with him.
That's dope. It would have been dope if they put like a
Yeah.
half pipe in the background and just started shredding the Yellow Wolf's fucking set. That'd be tits.
Gee, if you guys want to come to a fire show, July 11th, there's going to be I'm going to be the Bobby and Chad show.
Fuck yeah, definitely check that shit out. If you haven't subscribed to the
check that
homie
shit
yet,
out.
make sure you fucking subscribe, put on the all notifications bell, man, and fucking just watch it, dude. Peep that shit up. Make it part of your routine if you need to, just so you remember. Oh yeah, buddy. My back hurts.
All right. So to prove how crazy Reddit 50/50 is, right? I got an
Yeah.
idea here. So let's see if it's gonna let me share the screen here.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold off on that. I'll be right back.
So is the screen showing up for you?
Actually, I'm thinking we're about to end the stream here soon.
It's probably good.
Yeah.
My butterscotch.
I was about to get.
Yeah, we're about to end the. Hey, guys, we're about to end the stream. Okay.
That's fine. I just sat on my nuts. I don't want anyone to see my pain.
I was about to do a massive gamble because I was about to stream a Reddit 50/50 thing where it was a 50/50 thing of if it was a bad one, it could have gotten this shit banned.
Yeah, damn, dude. Good thing you didn't do that, buddy.
Yeah, because it was a thing. It was 50/50, an upside down cupcake with strawberry icing, or a person cut in half by a train on the train tracks.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think that'd be good for his channel, man.
All right, guys. Stuff's going down, so I'm gonna have to get off here, guys.
All right, bub. Much love, homie. Whoop whoop.
All right. Much love. Thank you for coming on, guys.
Of course. Thanks for having us, buddy.
Yep. Much love.
Fucking whoop.